Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. So I am vlogging on this beautiful Sunday because we have a very important visitor coming over. His name is Benton and he has a company called Revised Designs. I think he's based in New York, but he spends some time in Los Angeles, and he reached out on Instagram and was wondering if we could do some kind of collaboration. So basically he is a professional organizer. I've been an avid organizer for quite a long time now. I'm very type A, and that has just been my life since I was a teeny beavis on this earth. For things like the home edit to pop up on Netflix and be so popular, and like Marie Kondo, etc., those kinds of shows, I got really excited about. And last week I did a video about how I organize my bathroom as just like a noob organizer girl. I had a really good time with that just because, one, it was obviously pretty easy to film, and two, just because I liked getting my bathroom in order and sharing it was kind of fun for me. And I don't know, there's something happy and just really relaxing and calming about having an organized space. So I want to bring that to y'all. When he reached out, I was really excited. So he has just gotten this company started and he's doing such a good job. So I'm really happy to have him coming over today. We are organizing our kitchen, and I will show you guys the before of our kitchen spaces, like the pantry, like our junk drawer, things like that. It is a true American tragedy, okay? It is horrible. And I didn't really realize it until I was taking videos of it, because you just kind of like live how you live, and we're like, okay, we'll get this done at some point. We're also doing it under our sink. So setting in the videos was almost embarrassing. For reference, this is how the process has gone so far. We told him where we wanted to organize. We said definitely our kitchen, and we just were kind of seeing what he had time to do, and then how much money we wanted to spend on like the product that we were buying to organize. So I went through our kitchen. I took video of the spaces that we were organizing. I also took photos. I explained it a little bit in depth and sent it to him. The next day, he sent me this big list of things to buy on Amazon, which was great because I had Prime delivery. Everything was wonderful. He gave me options for like more expensive things and for cheaper things. So I really liked that he had options for like my particular budget. And we ordered everything on Amazon Prime. It was here in 2 days, and then he's coming today to like actually do the organizing. But first, I filmed a little bit of me getting ready and of my day prior to this. And then when he comes over, it's time to get rolling. So I am just putting on my makeup right now, but I just did like some of my Chanel Tinted Moisturizer and some NARS concealer under my eyes. Clearly not doing like a super glam look because, one, I don't know how to do it, and two, it doesn't really look good on me anyways. Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. As you can tell, I'm just like aggressively putting it on my cheeks with this finger. I need to put my nails back on. Okay, don't look at them. I need to. It was spray tan immediately. Okay, next I'll just do some blush. Blush. I don't really like this brow pencil. I just am too lazy to go get another one. I honestly need like the Glossier Boy Brow or something. Okay, I'm really into drugstore makeup lately because I saw a TikTok that says basically drugstore brands that are owned by the larger brands that also own the luxury brands are literally the same in a lot of cases. So I've been trying to find like drugstore dupes. Not only because I like to spend less money, but also I like to like promote things that make more sense for people's budgets. We all like to be fancy, but like, do we need to be fancy in a lot of situations? Probably not. I've got this mascara here, the Superfan by Smashbox. I'm gonna take my little lip exfoliator that I've mentioned a bunch of times. This is linked to my Amazon shop. Okay, and then I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever lip liner. If y'all know any drugstore lip liners that actually stay on your lips, let me know. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil, and it is in the shade Wherever Walnut. This is my favorite gloss that I've gotten from Buxom lately. I love Buxom's glosses for like plumping, and people always ask me if my lips are fake when I wear this. This is the Spiked Apple Cider color. This is a limited edition color, and I think they only have it at Ulta. At Sephora and anywhere else they sell Buxom, they have a color called Dolly that I really like too. It doesn't really cover up the scab, but I don't think that I care. Went and picked up my favorite salad. This is my go-to sweet green order. I talked about this in my What I Eat in a Day video. The lime cilantro jalapeno vinaigrette. That's a must. I just had to film some stories for a partnership I'm doing. First of all, close up of the salad. She's gorgeous. So I just filmed some stories that I was doing for Olipop. This stuff makes my day so much freaking better. Y'all probably have seen this at Whole Foods. I just feel like I need to say it again. But I have a soda craving. Like, I'm obsessed with soda. I grew up on Dr. Pepper, like literally 3 a day. And I also love Coca-Cola. Anytime I'm hungover, like I have to have one of those things. This is so good. It has, let's see, prebiotics, botanicals, plant fiber. It has 2 grams of sugar per can, so that's really good in terms of like a soda. And it supports digestive health. I am in love with it. The root beer flavor tastes exactly like root beer. It doesn't taste like any different from regular root beer. It's so good. It just like makes being healthy a little bit easier, and I love stuff like that. Benton is about to be here with his dog. I'm really excited about that. Oh, he's here. Yes. First of all, we have Rusty here, and this is maybe the most important part of the organization process.
He does most of the work.
He's really the brains behind the operation. Okay, so Benton, tell us about yourself.
Benton. I am a professional organizer. I own a company called Revise. And yeah, I'm super excited. I love kitchens. Kitchens are like one of my favorite areas to do.
And he brought his mom, a wonderful team member, wherever she went.
She does not want to be on.
Okay, good. She's a secret team member. Just know that she's here. She's doing a good job.
She taught me everything I know.
Amazing.
Like super. I get all of my organizing stuff from her. She used to like flip houses when we were younger, so.
Oh, I love that. So you are you're bi-coastal, New York and LA right now.
New York, LA.
So they can book you via DM, most likely? Okay.
I have a website as well.
Okay, cool.
It's revise.design. My personal is at Benton McClintock. Follow me.
Yay! I was creeping on you and your boyfriend for like a really long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was showing Taylor pictures. Here are the Amazon boxes. So we spent about $200 on everything that we needed. You can always spend less. You don't need to buy everything he says. We did go a little bit cheaper on some items, and Taylor and I split that cost. Here's TK getting her all her compliments. Also, yeah, we're matching. We both got this in yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm happy they sent us the separate one. Yesterday we were matching completely accidentally.
Yeah, we
Walking
like
around
to match.
downstairs.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yes. This light is like really stunning on you right now. It's lovely. Okay, so when you're doing this, you already had basically the whole idea before you came here, right?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I like to put everything out of their like plastic containers into little jars as much as possible. You guys have a lot of
we really
so
do.
You can't do that for everything, but for like the major things you use, yeah, and it's like aesthetically changes the game.
And then when you get here, your process is just kind of like consolidating and then like organizing things and
things to the forefront.
Yeah.
Just making it like
easier.
This is pastas. This is like baking / spices. This is
splits. All splits.
And then this is like more powders, like extra powders and peanut butters, like things that you would put in like a smoothie.
Okay.
And then this is more bulk, like proteins and stuff that you will like refill in here.
Okay, cool. That's literally an art. I'm telling you, he's just sitting here being like, okay, I know it's gonna happen. Okay, so here are some of the glass canisters that we got from Amazon. They came in a set of 3 or 4 of them of different sizes. So we got a couple of these sets. They were very affordable. And another bigger purchase we got for down here were these storage bins, and they came in sets of 2. So we got 2 sets. And again, I will link everything below. We're in the fridge. We have these produce bins, as well as this cute little egg holder. For the junk drawer, we've got some of these like almost like desk drawer organizers. Okay, so the kitchen is done and I am so excited to show y'all. Benton did such a great job. Like, I was shook. I had to leave for a hot second and come back, and then it was all done, and I was just like, he was kind of giving me the tour of my own kitchen, and I was like, this doesn't even look like my freaking kitchen. I will leave all the information to book him below. He's amazing. If you live in New York or LA, he's around. Also, I know he's willing to travel, so if you'd like to fly him out somewhere to organize something, he can literally organize anything. So I highly recommend looking at his Instagram page. We need to have him back. We have a lot of areas in this apartment that need major help. He just kind of outdid himself in our kitchen. He really extended a helping hand for so many more areas that I didn't even realize were like so gross. So let's get started with a little kitchen tour now that everything is organized and beautiful. Okay, so we had a ton of stuff in here and a lot of bulk product, and I am shocked that everything fit in here. We didn't really throw much away and take a lot out, so like this is amazing to me. For sure. So we'll start up here. We got these bins, like I said, on Amazon. This is kind of like the pastas and rice section. We also have some bread in there. I love that everything fits in here so well, and it just really is so nice to have it all sectioned off. We also kind of hidden back there in the back have more like baking mixes and things like that. Right here we have Taylor's split container. She has so many of these, so he just put these perfectly fit in here. This is like very satisfying to look at. Here we have some protein powders, bulk pasta, stuff like that. And we also have some like flour, etc. This is something that I use and that especially Taylor uses every single day. Pre-workout, the protein powders, things like that. And we're gonna get little labels for them when we get a chance. Right now, we just have them kind of like labeled like this so we know what they are. We've got all of our vital proteins, collagen, of course. We've got some extra bulk protein powder, and then we have these liquid IVs, and Taylor is obsessed with these, so I like that they're all like, you can view them all right here. Here we've got some just like extra emergency. We have some monk fruit sweeteners. I love these to put in my purse, so I just have them all constantly for like coffees and stuff. Some cookies. We'll start over here. There are some more supplements. We had so many like supplement type things just because I think that's something we both get sent a lot. Love it. So we've got some like sea salt, peppercorns. This is what we fill our salt and pepper shakers with, which we use constantly, so they're always being refilled. We have some more like baking and cooking necessities back there. And then here we have things like snacks. We have more like chia seeds, flax seeds, peanut butters, any of the nut butters, some nuts, etc. And then back in the back where you can't really see when you're standing up, but down here you can see there's some more bulk product in the back kind of hidden back there, which I thought was a really nice idea. And again, everything fit, which was shocking. Okay, moving on to the under sink area. This was the biggest transformation in my opinion, because before we couldn't even get anything under our sink. Can y'all believe this? Can you believe this? Before, if I wanted to get, let's say, this dish soap, and I tried to pull it out, everything would fall, and then I have to push it back in. And for some reason, we just like didn't take the time to organize it. We were just like, you know, we're busy with things to do and there's bigger things going on than our sink organization. But this is life-changing. I can reach things, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So I'll give you a little rundown here. We have our little mats that we put our pots and pans on after we hand wash those. We've got our paper towels. We have our Mr. Clean sponges, which are, and we have a ton of those. An extra sponge. We have our dishwasher detergent and all of the garbage bags down here. Some of our cleaners, and then some of like the fragrances that we have for the house, as well as candles down here. We have our hand towels and dish towels there. Then we have our reusable bags up here, as well as bags that we usually use as our recycling like bin. We'll just put one of these down there and then we can recycle the whole thing. I mean, this truly just changed my quality of life. It improved it substantially. Next, we have the junk drawer. Okay, so before, I really didn't know we had all of these things in this drawer because we had so much stuff on top of all of this stuff and it was not organized. So why do we have 20 pens in this drawer already? I don't really know. Using a number of smaller containers, of which I will link below, he was able to organize all this for us so well. I can finally see everything, and this drawer has everything that we like randomly need in it. Wow, she's gorgeous. While he was on his organizing spree, He actually was able to organize a few other places that I didn't take before imagery or any video of, because I just didn't think we were gonna organize those places. And I'm so happy that he did, because they look so much better. Everything is much more accessible, and I will show you. So first we have just like the utensil space. We used to have so many more of these things, and we're actually gonna get some prettier ones than the blue. He just really cleared this out, and it was like a little more of a shit show in here, and he like organized things away like back there and pushed everything to the front, which was a good idea, because we had all this stuff up here and like this pushed back, and it just like made things look much less organized. So I think that was a good idea. It's a very good example of a little thing you can do to make things look more organized. And I like that we've weeded out the utensils here. And then above the fridge, we have a bit of a storage space up here, and he moved a ton of the appliances up here, as well as some of the baking things that we don't necessarily use all the time. It really just makes sense for everything to be up here. And then we also have a little like DIY toolkit right here, which is really nice. Now time for the fridge. Okay, so we are the beverage queens over here, and we constantly have so many beverages. We also have them like stored like up here in our storage areas and stuff. It sometimes can get to be a huge mess in here. So let me just start in the main area. We have a lot of beverages up here, whether they're like protein shakes. This is like a coffee with alcohol in it. We've got CBD drinks. We have hard kombucha, my cranberry juice, because like UTI Central, you know what I mean? TMI. Then we have my coffee, and then I thought this was the cutest egg holder ever. Taylor always has like 2 dozen eggs in here, so that's gonna be perfect for her to like store them. These are some hard-boiled eggs, so she has them separated. I thought that these were very smart. Containers specific for produce. So we have some produce here. We like to keep produce on hand like this and chopped and like ready to go. So it's nice to have them all in their matching bins. In here we have some more veggies and things of that nature. Some extra like sauces and dips on this side right now. Down here we just have some more, you know, things that we like to keep on hand, and then like all my extra goods in here. This is my favorite hard kombucha ever. And then I have like a weed drink, and then like, and these, which I can't wait to make. We're gonna make them in the air fryer, some chocolate, etc. And then on either side we have a lot of things like the garlic and thyme and parsley and butter and stuff in there. Then we have the more nut butters and like my coconut cult yogurt. We have the sauces and things like that here, and then ketchup, and then we have more sauce down there. Over here we have a lot of like healthy things, so like immunity shots, things like that, as well as my little like microdose weed drink. We also have over here some sparkling waters. We have these really amazing mezcal drinks that I just got in, so I'm excited to try those. We've got some Voosh Pop, kombucha, coffees, and then the almond milks down here. So this is gorgeous. We are obsessed. Revised Designs / Benton, just know we worship you here. Every day that I open this, and under our sink and my freaking pantry, which is a million times a day, I think of you, and you just made our lives so much happier. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for coming along and watching my organization video. It is the most satisfying thing ever to see these before and after shots. I'm so, just like, I feel like my life is so much more put together, and now I feel like my entire apartment needs to be organized to a fucking T, okay? Like almost like serial killer level organized, you know what I mean? Because that's truly, in my soul, what makes me happy in this life. If you like this kind of videos, please let me know below, and or like this video. I do know that really helps my channel. Comment and say hi if you're a real one. If you're new here, please subscribe. What else do I have to say? Oh, find me on Instagram at Payton Sartain. I am very active on Instagram. We love it there, and have the best day ever. I will see you guys in the next video.